talked about it in our last commentary stint. Once the side gets to a point where they feel they can't get bowled out now, it becomes the happy.
That is huge. That is from the meat of the blade. That's gone for 6. For more. Beautifully executed shot.
Terrific power there, Arun. Beat the man in the rings.
That should be taken. No, it isn't. It's over the top. That's a pretty hard hit. It was flat. For a moment, they thought they were in.
That's quick thinking on the feet. Denny, clever.
Well, it just shows you don't have to bludgeon the ball.
So the pace is bothering Jamshed. He survived the first spell of Mohammad Sami.
That is a good hit. That is a huge one. That's out of here. There's no stopping that one. 6.
Flip it around. And speaking of dancing shoes, Roy has come down the pitch first up.
He tries to blast it away again, but in a part of the bat.
Here we go. Enough on it? Yeah.
Fought. That is a good hit. That is a huge one. That's out of here. There's no stopping that one. 6.
One of just 14. Oh, lovely shot. Look at that. That's quick thinking on the feet. Denny, clever.
Well, it just shows you don't have to bludgeon the ball to get it down to the fence or over it.
That's another big one. Roy the boy is having fun out there. Let's bring in Shamim. Shamim Ahmed has just been brought on. Found the gap and another boundary. So Jamshed is doing the job well.
6 deliveries. And you do not bowl there. That is out of here. And it's into the first tier. Bring it on.
Very nicely set. Oh, nothing seems to be working right for Duronto.
And you got to get it right. And he hasn't again, because guess what? There's another maximum in this over. 20 off it, and still a delivery to be bowled. Cutting loose now are the Kings. A good Yorker. It's a faster delivery, but it's going to cost Samuels and the team 4. 128 for 3 now.
That should be taken. No, it isn't. It's over the top. That's a pretty hard hit. It was flat. That is huge. That is from the meat of the blade. That's gone for 6. 17 from the over. 150 comes up for 4 overs. Well, that is bravo. That is inside out. What a beautifully timed shot. 1 bounce, 4. That's another boundary. There's no stopping that. When you bowl it as fast and quickly as that, then there's very little margin for error.
You're under extreme pressure for the rest. Hands come off the bat, but it's enough. It's gone all the way into the stand. So 2 boundaries, a 4 and a 6 to start off with. And you're just hanging on. This is getting messy.
For more. Beautifully executed shot.
Terrific power there, Arun.
But look at the innings he's played. Take that. Has that cleared it? Yes, it has, with miles to spare. He is striking it well. 21 of the over. 2 to play now. It's over. And it's gone for 4. Well, there were no surprises there. The batsman knew he was going to be targeting the block hole. It was just that it was outside the off stump, and that gave him a little room. Happy bunch. In the air. That should be taken. No! That's a chip shot just over him for 6. 6 more, this time not targeting the...
4 more, outside edge, no justice. 1 minute you get